Mexican Twinkie, dude, you have to try these on game day. World Cup's coming up, and this is a perfect snack, dude. Bacon, beef chorizo, cream cheese. You gotta give these a try, dude. Let me show you how to make them. I know you've heard of the Texas Twinkie, but let's make the Mexican Twinkie. Inspired by the Mexico game that's coming up on Thursday. Let's do it. And I'm super excited about the World Cup, man. Let me know what you guys think. Who do you guys think is going to win the World Cup? Who do you guys think is going to win out of Mexico and South Africa? And I encourage you guys to make this recipe. It's going to be easy. Let me show you how. All right, we're going to turn on our grill. We smoke these at 250. We have a little rack here to put them on, but for now we're actually going to bump this up because we're going to make the chorizo in here. So let's go 350. And we're going to be using some beef tallow from brisket. We'll just add some of that in here right now. Like a nice little spoonful. This stuff is the best. You must save this. Alright, we're going to throw our beef chorizo in there, but let's get our skillet hot. So, open this guy up. Throw our skillet in here. The hottest place. Then we'll throw our chorizo in. While that's heating up and getting to temp, we're going to go ahead and open these up. So, the way I've seen people do them is they kind of cut like a little slice here. You want to save these ends, so I'm just going to cut them all off. And then we'll scoop out the insides. I'm just going to show you on one. Just want to scoop all the insides out of this. Basically peel them, make them clean. It's kind of what you want. And then we're going to fill it with cream cheese and then cover back up and then wrap them. Just grab about a... You don't want to overfill these things. Kind of want to just put just enough in there. A little bit more. You get the idea. This is what you want to do. Alright, so now that we have it, make sure it's not completely flush or else you can't put anything inside. So you got to leave some room basically. A spoon works best for this, so there you go. It's kind of like putting Bondo. Alright, now we have this. We're going to throw some cheese in here. So I'm a beefy kind of guy. I prefer the beef chorizo. So you can get this chorizo at any Mexican meat market, really. Throw it in a skillet. My favorite way of cooking this. And just throw it in there. And it should be done in about, 15 minutes or so. So check it out. But yeah, this thing is delicious, dude. Especially in that beef tallow. Come on. That chorizo's done. We're going to let this cool down. Put this smoker down. I had turned it all the way up to 450. Now we're going to turn it all the way down to 250. Use that rack to cool down our chorizo. Let me show you. Cool little tip. So let that cool down. Let's go finish our poppers there. We have our pepper stuffed. We're going to get just a spoonful of this. And I'm going to do it over here. Then I'll show you guys. Look at that. Oh, it's dripping juice. Start wrapping this guy. You kind of want to stretch that bacon out. Perfect. Forgot one step here. Forgot to close it. fail. So make sure you close this thing. It's alright, we all make mistakes. Still can recoup this one. Show me a human that doesn't make mistakes. Come on, guys. Oh yeah, still gonna be popping. Alright guys, this is actually the first time I ever make these because I invented them, calling them the Mexican Twinkies. So we're gonna use some of this Spanglish Mexican barbecue seasoning right on top. Then we'll put them on our rack. Not Iraq, on our rack. Y viva Mexico, cabrones! Mexico. I wish you guys the best. In the World Cup, these are inspired just for you. So I'm gonna flip them a little bit and hit both sides with the seasoning. So all right, now we're gonna put them on our rack. All right, so you want to place them all on the rack, but I did mess up. I didn't use gloves and my hands were literally on fire. So make sure you use gloves when you peel those jalapenos. This is no joke. Burn the shit out of you. All right, in the smoker they go. We're gonna let these go for about an hour, hour and a half. All right, I haven't seen anybody make a glaze like this. So you want to use 1 part honey, 1 part sweet baby rays, and 1 part salsa Maggi, which is basically Worcestershire Mexican style. This together is a crazy combination of glaze. They're looking pretty good. After the hour mark, you want to throw your glaze on there, and you don't need to churn it to get both sides. I only did it on top, which was perfectly fine. So just make sure you dress them really nicely. Our tajin, we're just gonna add a kiss of it. Then we're gonna throw it back in. Let this go for another 30 minutes. All right guys, it's been about an hour and a half total. I'm gonna check on these Mexican Twinkies. I think they look pretty good. What do you guys think? Yep, definitely ready. Y viva Mexico! All right, guys, I've been waiting and waiting for these things. Now it's finally time for that taste. These are actually the first time I made these. They look really, really good. So let's just go in for a bite, dude. Wow. Speechless. This is too good. It's like queso fundido with bacon and barbecue sauce. Had a baby. It's just crazy good. Oh, look at that. Perfect on game day, especially for the Mexico game. You gotta make them. Check it out. Bro, these things are crazy good. Like, comment, and subscribe. So damn good.